Kelly D, and today we're going to make another quick and easy recipe from the egg. Now I would have done another egg recipe on this channel before. I'm going to link that one in the egg cards above and also in the description below. We would have done egg rolls then, which is an interesting way to make an egg omelette. But today we're going to make deviled eggs. So let's go over the ingredients. We have 5 eggs. Now I'm using brown eggs, but if you have white eggs you can use them also, it doesn't matter. 5 eggs. We have 1 tablespoon of mustard. You can use your favorite mustard, whatever that is. 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Now mustard and mayonnaise together always makes really creamy deviled eggs. And our spices. Now a classic deviled egg will only have some salt, but I like to spice things up a bit. So I've added 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, and 1/4 teaspoon of powdered onion, and a pinch of salt, maybe like 1/8 of salt, and 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Now the first step is to hard boil the eggs. So I'm going to put our eggs into a small saucepan, not too big, and we're going to add the water to it. Just enough water so it covers the pan completely, covers the eggs completely. And then we're going to add, that's perfect. Then we're going to add our vinegar. Now once we add vinegar to the water, it helps when you are removing the shell, because you know sometimes you're removing the shell and it takes forever. But once you add vinegar to the water when it's boiling, the shells should come off easily. So we're going to put them to boil for about 9 minutes. The average amount of time for boiled eggs is 9 minutes. Now our eggs are finished, so we're going to remove them from the saucepan and we're going to put them into an ice bath. Now this is going to cause the eggs to stop cooking immediately. So we want to cool them down, stop the cooking process. So we take them from the saucepan and put them into an ice bath for a couple of minutes. Then we're going to remove the skin. Now our eggs are sufficiently cooled. We're going to remove the skin. The ice would have melted, the eggs are nice and cool. So we're going to remove the shell, not the skin. Now remember, we put it in vinegar, so the vinegar should help. Just tap it gently. Now we're going to remove the skin. Once we added the vinegar to the water, it helps the shell to come off quickly and easily. So whenever we would have removed all of the skin like this, you should have one perfect hard-boiled egg. So I'm going to remove the skin, the shell off of all of the eggs. Then I'll show you the next step. All right, this is the last one. So now we have 5 eggs. We're going to go ahead, set them aside, and we're going to prepare to mix the paste. Okay, so we're going to cut our eggs in half. Try to be as even as possible. And once you see the yolk on the inside is nice and yellow, that means it's good. We don't want the yolk to be gray or dark. It needs to be a bright yellow. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut all of these eggs. Then we're going to remove the yolk to make the paste. Now we have removed all of the yolks from our eggs. So we're going to add all of the other ingredients together to make the paste. We're going to add our seasoning. Remember, we have paprika, we have all-purpose seasoning, a touch of black pepper, and powdered onion and salt. And then we're going to add the mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is going to make it really nice and creamy. We're going to add our mustard. Mustard is gonna give a nice flavor. We're gonna put it all together. And then we're going to get ready to put it into the eggs. Deviled eggs is perfect for parties or special events. And it's something you absolutely must try. Our paste for our deviled eggs is now done. So we're going to put this in a pastry bag. Now, if you don't have a pastry bag, you can just use a regular spoon and you can put it into the spoon, but I'm going to put some of it into a pastry bag. It's just a little easier. And then we're going to put some of it onto our eggs. This is one way to get kids to eat eggs if for some reason they don't like it. So we're going to put it into the pastry bag, then we're going to put it into the egg. So I'm going to just get 2 of these here, and we're going to get our egg mixture and we're going to put it all over the egg. 1, and then we're going to get this one here and fit it neatly in. Remember, if you don't have a pastry bag, a spoon can work. I'll just get 1 more, and then I'll complete all of these. Then we'll get ready to taste. Our deviled eggs are now done. We only need to garnish it. Now, I garnish my deviled eggs with just a pinch of paprika, but you may go ahead and you can add a sprig of parsley just to get that nice pop of color. But I'm going to add just a pinch of paprika to my deviled eggs, and the dust of red, you know, adds a nice color to the yellow and the white. Now it's time to taste. I think I'm going to choose this one because we would have put the eggs into an ice bath. It's nice and cool, so you don't have to worry about it burning your hands. Deviled eggs. It smells really good. Creamy and delicious. Deviled eggs? Now you need to try it.